Storm chances about to increase for us. We're going to keep the temperatures at or even below average. These springtime temperatures, they will stay in that sweet spot in the comfortable range. We will eventually be eyeing up here a heavy rainfall and severe thunderstorm threat out of these storm chances that today still look to be scattered to isolated, favoring the mountains of central, western, and northern New Mexico. Highs 70s and 80s, satisfyingly warm but not overly hot. 80 is our average high in Albuquerque, so we'll be real close to that number. Scattered to isolated storms will wind down overnight, and a lot of us will see those lows holding in the 50s. It's going to be a step cloudier overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning than what we're waking up to this morning, so it shouldn't be quite as cool. An uptick in storm coverage expected for our Wednesday. A much better chance of scattered storms statewide. Highs 70s and 80s, may approach 90 around Carlsbad. We will already by tomorrow, though, have to monitor a severe weather threat in portions of eastern and northeastern New Mexico. Damaging wind gusts, large hail will be the primary things that we're watching for. I think Thursday plays out in a pretty similar scenario to Wednesday, with a pretty good chance of scattered storms covering most of the state. Could be a step drier there over southeast New Mexico, and you may have to wait until late in the day for your storms to hit. Then I think after Thursday, Friday is probably going to be one of the busiest days of the next 7. Here's your northwest New Mexico and Four Corners forecast on this northwest plateau in and around Farmington. Rain chances are almost zeroed out, but around the high terrain, Continental Divide, San Juans, around Gallup and Grants, scattered to isolated storm can't be ruled out. Better storm chances, but they never really get great for us here around Farmington and the Four Corners area. But starting tomorrow and continuing right on into next week, there's at least a chance of storms every day. Here's southwest New Mexico. Good chance of scattered storms, especially on the mountains today. Highs between about 75 in Silver City and 85 off the mountains. You know, hanging out pretty close to this temperature for the next several days, with scattered showers and thunderstorms in play at least through the weekend. Maybe not as active by early next week. Here's southeast New Mexico. A little warmer than yesterday. Temperatures creeping up into the middle 80s. Just a slight chance at late day storms. Better storm chances here Wednesday, perhaps again into Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will step down the storm chances, but can't take them out of the forecast. Here's northeast New Mexico. It's 70s today, not 60s. Scattered to isolated storms. More active Wednesday, Thursday, and very active, we think, on Friday, and still a good chance of storms over the weekend. Note in Las Vegas, by the end of the week, we've got your Friday high down at 61. Here's north central New Mexico. Scattered to isolated storms, mainly favoring the high terrain. Highs 70s to about 80 in Espanola. Temperatures back off just a little bit as we start to bump up these storm chances into Wednesday and Thursday. And by Friday, we'll really be concerned about heavy rain, especially falling on that mountain snowpack. That could excite some flooding issues for the Albuquerque Metro. Should top out right around 80, which is about average. Only a 20% chance at a later day storm today. Higher 40% storm chances for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday still showing signs that it will be the wettest, most active day here around Albuquerque of the next several. And with a 50% storm chance, we're going to call that an impact weather day. Storms do look likely late. And then we'll trim back those storm chances on the weekend to 30%ers.
All right. Thank you, Eric.